Hello students, this is Ashish, your subject teacher. Hope you all are fine. As we all are aware of the current prevailing situation of coronavirus, because of that we all teachers are not able to teach the classes for the new session. So we decided to teach you online to prevent you from academic loss. Hope you all will cooperate with us. Thank you. Today I am going to teach you English literature, so I request you to be ready with a copy and a pen so that you could write some important points related to the poem. Okay? So let's get started. Name of the poem is Problem Solving, written by George Ansel, who was an English poet and a teacher. Now I am going to recite the poem and after that I will explain it. Okay? I think I got the answer, miss. The answer's 41. The answer's nothing like it, Jack. Just show me what you've done. I'm nothing here to show you, miss. I did it in my head. In that case, Jack, next time please use the abacus instead. I think I found the trouble, miss. The answer's 53. I'm sorry, Jack, it's nothing like. Come here and copy me. The next day, Jack was talking with his dad and with his mom. So, Jack, they said, did you find out the answer to that sum? I did, said Jack. Although I couldn't do it in my head, I found a way to get Miss Clark to work it out instead. Now I am going to explain the poem in an easy way so that you could understand it well. Actually, this poem is about a boy whose name is Jack. He is lazy and doesn't want to work on the problem that is given by his teacher, Miss Clark. He asked his teacher, Miss, I have done the sum and the answer of the problem is 41. His teacher told him that his answer is wrong, and she also said to Jack to show how he did. At this, Jack cunningly replied that he had nothing to show her because he did the sum in his mind. His teacher advised him to use abacus to get the answer. As you know that he is a lazy boy and doesn't want to work on the problem, and that's why his teacher advised him to use abacus. Again Jack told his teacher that he had solved the sum, and this time answer is 53. His teacher said, no, again you are wrong. This is not the correct answer. She said to Jack to copy her answer. Next day, when his parents asked for the sum, he said he was not able to solve the sum in his mind, so he copied his teacher, Miss Clark, to get the correct answer, instead to work on the sum. So you can guess how he cunningly coerces his teacher to show him how to solve a particular problem. This poem also describes Jack to be confident and clever as he was solving the problem in his mind and was continuously giving the wrong answer. Jack's cleverness got him to get the right answer from his teacher. This poem also explains that it's important to be confident, clever, and independent and to have problem solving abilities so that small as well as big problems can be handled in life. Hope you have understood the poem. Thank you.